Louisville, Kentucky back in 1942 as Cassius Clay. Here is Muhammad Ali, noted eyeing the hands. He says he's worked pretty hard on his takedown defense coming into the UFC tonight.
Well, he's gonna have to. He's the greatest boxer of all time, but it won't be just boxing that will allow for him to find success inside the UFC. But if you know Cassius Clay, if you know Muhammad Ali, you know he's the most fearless competitor that you can find. He's a tremendous boxer. Now it's time to see what he can do inside the UFC's outlet.
And he's got a lot of size, he's got a lot of length. People really enjoyed the visual on the scale here on Friday. Muhammad Ali taking his greatness to the octagon here tonight. We'll see how it goes. Muhammad Ali, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. And now let's get you our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Muhammad Ali. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington, our main event against Robbie Lawler.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow and a big moment in this fight. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Oh, big right hand.
His misses are well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet.
Great timing on that double leg.
And now is where things could get really interesting. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now. Nice strike.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, he got out. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. All right, here, final seconds of round one. One set for the end of round one.
All right, he beat you up that round, but you're all right. You're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little payback time. Get aggressive. They're confident over there.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Nice blocks.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his...
Oh, and there's that double leg takedown. Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, man. Huge kick to the body. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice level change.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
I mean, at this point, you just have to do something.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that dark choke.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound, now working the body. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Lands the ground and pound strike.
Fight smart, fight smart.
Just gotta be careful here.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
30 seconds to go in the round. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Gotta see those shots coming a mile away. You got to keep your distance.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. It's pretty fast, jab. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Wow, vicious uppercut. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have. Oh, nice ankle pick. Great timing, better execution. Ali gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. So nicely done with the trip there. Rear naked choke. Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Nurmagomedov. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight.
That was a slick transition.
Nurmagomedov's back inside control here. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Good jab there by the champion.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Watch the armbar, but watch the armbar here. What a tight armbar. Oh, no! Oh, no!
Back with style points tonight.
Holy smokes!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of the 3rd round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.